New Year's Day today, 2019. I'm just going to take the boys down the field now. They've had the night in. I've got the coats on ready. Yes, that's tiring, isn't it? Yes. So they've had the breakfast, haven't you? You've had your breakfast. Can you hold that ball? Good boy. Hold then. I don't think you can pick it up upside down. Oh, you can pick it up upside down. That was very clever. Very clever boy. Yes. There you go. You can have 3 treats for that. That was very clever. I didn't think you could do that. Apollo does that. Let's just see if you'll fetch. Come on then. If I'm just going to put this over here, look. Fetch. Come. 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 Ah, no, you dropped it. Hold. I'll tip it upside. Right side up for you. Hold. Good boy. Yes, good boy. And Apollo says, I can do it. Yes, I know you can do it. Yes. Yes, you're going to get some treats as well. Yes. There you go. He's just starting to fetch now. Before he didn't want to move his legs, did you? And come over to me. No, you didn't. But he's doing much better now. We'll just do it once more before we go. Yes, we will. Come on. There you go. Hold then. Good boy. Come. No, you've dropped it. Come on. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Getting better, aren't you? He doesn't quite do it as well as Apollo yet, do you? But you're doing well. And Apollo, of course, does very well with his bucket all the time, even if I don't ask him. So you've got some treats coming for that anyway, haven't you? And we're going to just see if you can do... Go back now. Go back. If you can do a nice couple of steps of Spanish walk. Come on. Over you go. Over. Wait. Because he has to wait for the signal because it can be dangerous. Wait. Okay. And step. Good boy. Yes. But the other leg as well. Come. And the other leg. Good boy. And this one again. Good boy. You're just a star. You're just a star, aren't you? Yes, you are. Come on in. Good boy, wait there. Good boy. Good boy. Neatly left his droppings at the side again, didn't you? Yes, you're just a star, aren't you? Yes, come on. Good boy. Not really cold today, so they haven't got their snuggy body warmers on. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Head in. Good boy. So, I think you might be able to see it's 7 degrees today, outside temperature. Off we go. I'll show you that this is a little camera that shows you what they're doing in the back. So you can see the boys in there, and when you put your gear into reverse, it shows you the outside. So hopefully you don't run anybody over that stood immediately behind you. And then when you put it in gear, it shows you the interior of the horse box again. 2-speed fan that helps circulate the air inside the horse box. Hot air rises, so hopefully it moves the air around and it can escape through the little vent that's in the roof, which I think's worth paying the extra for, because if you do happen to be stood in traffic on a hot day, the horses can very easily overheat even though you've got all the windows open, because there's no through air from the windows. That's our local burger van, Jeff. Very tasty butties if you're ever this way. Sounds like Farouk. Good boy. Oh yes, your mates are there, aren't they? Are you going to wait for Farouk? Yes, I thought you would. Could be off straight away, wouldn't you? Running off. But Apollo's waiting for you. Good boy, aren't you? Wait. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Head down. Good boy. Oh, I thought he'd have run down to see his mate straight away. That's what I thought, Apollo. But he's more interested in getting his head down and having a bit of grass, isn't he? I think he'll be off in a moment. This is where we put the droppings and miscanthus from the stables. Oh, there he goes. Nope. When it gets to a certain size, we have it collected and disposed of. A lot of molehills, but not so many down that side. It used to be covered, but I think because horses tend to be more to this side, the hoof noise I think scares them off. Because look at how many is this side, and it used to be always like this, right across when I first got this field. But I shall have Richard come out when he picks up the manure. He'll come and harrow this and knock all the molehills down. He'll then fertilise and weed kill the field to keep it in good condition. We may have to just add some grass seed over there where they like to roll best and stand talking to the other horses, which are normally in that field. They only go into this field over here opposite us in winter. In my experience, it's good to have a hollow in the middle of your muck heap, because then the water collects in there and then dissipates out. It holds it better than it just being a hill where it just runs off. That holds the water, which helps decompose the droppings and the miscanthus. That's all that's on there. Droppings and miscanthus. Maybe the odd bit of hay if they've wasted it. Usually Apollo might waste a bit. Not much though. So there's nothing else on there, and it very quickly decomposes, unlike straw, which takes forever to decompose, comparatively speaking. This is, of course. 2 miscanthus. The field's not too wet, which is great, because if it gets too wet you can't put them out because it just hacks up the grass, and then you've got no nice grass in the spring. Apollo's on a mission. He's coming over just to see what I'm doing. Good boy. You're a good boy. You've just come to see if I've happened to have any treats in my pocket, when you're lucky that I do, in fact, have a few of those little Fibre Plus nuggets in there. It's always good to have a few Fibre Plus nuggets in your pocket, isn't it? Hey? No, it's all gone now. Yeah, it's all gone. No, it's gone. It's no good licking it. It's gone. Yes. Farouk's not coming. He's not as social as you are, is he? Even though he's very social, he's not as social as you. You like to just come over and hang out, don't you? And I've got a star of a hubby, you see. While I've been gone with the boys, he's been mucking out. Look at that. And Farouk's, you see, completely done. Ready for when they come back. I like to wash out the bowls. So when the 2 barrows are full, which they are now, we put them in the horse box, take them down to the muck heap that we have in the field. Little louver windows, which are normally open, but if we did have a gale blowing from one direction or the other, we can always shut those. And of course they've got the torque grill, and they like to pull this rope, so I put it both sides so they both can have a tug of war. There it is. Right. We're hoping to get planning permission to put new stables. Well, it'll be a field shelter really, but with the option to put it as field stables for when hopefully we get our new mare and foal. And we're going to have a fence put from the middle of the trough across the field so that she has a private field for her and her foal, and Apollo and Farouk have the other field. And there we go. So that's how we do it. Team effort.